Alright, this is for those who are trying to get Visual SFM to work, um, and you keep having the error at the end when you try to do the dense mesh. It keeps having an error about CMVS, uh, not the command not working or something like that. I forget what it says, but uh, if you get that error, which is when you press this button here, the for dense reconstruction, and you get an error when it does that, and you can't find your PY or PLY file. Here's what you got to do. Um, Basically, it's missing. See, okay, if I go to Visual FSM, the file is not in here. There should be a file in here that it needs for this other program. So all you got to do is you go to GitHub and you look for the CMVS, PMVS. You find this, download it, and once you got it downloaded, you go to downloads. I must have already downloaded it. I'm going to extract this. I'm going to throw it over there where I got my Visual FSM. Throw it over there. And once this is extracted, you've got to put the files into the Visual FSM folder. And I'll show you doing that here in just a second whenever this completes. And then you will get it to work. I just completed my first one, which there it is. This right here. Let me see if I can zoom. This is a wild boar mount I've been trying to do. Now, this is the first one I finally got to actually work, and but it didn't turn out that great. I think it's going to have problems with things that are hairy. This is a pretty hairy wild boar. So like this side came out all right, but this whole other side, it really didn't have anything, no data to go on, so it kind of just became a blob when I tried to solidify it. So but it actually worked. I got through the 4 steps needed, and it's almost complete. And I'll show you this video overview of different photogrammetry programs by Marty.it. This is the video I went off of, and he shows you how to do it. And this bottom one is Visual FSM. And yeah, and I'll show you the fix, because I tried this, and I read the information. They didn't really quite explain it quite good enough. So let's see if we're done yet. Yeah, it looks like we're done. So we go to documents. CMVS right here, master file. So we'll open this up. We'll go to the binaries, and then we find whichever one you're using. I'm using Windows 64, so I'm going to open this one. And there's a specific one you need. I think it's the Gen Option application, but I'm not sure. So here's what I do. I just copy them all. Copy. And then we'll go back to Documents, Visual SFM. And I'll just paste all this crap into here. And it's already got a readme.txt, so I'll just say skip that. You don't need the readme. And now I just put all those files into here with the VisualSFM. And now, I've done this on my other computer already, and it worked. I'm just doing that to this computer to have it work the same. But yes, I did it on my other computer, and that's what fixed that error. And it will actually, if you follow the instructions on that video I showed you, this one here, it'll work just like that, and it'll all work finally. So yeah, that's what you gotta do. Put those files into this folder with your Visual SFM, and you're good to go, and it'll work. You go through the whole Visual SFM process, which will output a file, and it's a specific type of file. Let's see, let me show you that here. Okay, this is the output from the Visual FSM, and it's this weird folder. See, now when I was doing this and I kept getting the error, I would get the NMV file, but this is a 3D object. This one right here is the one that was failing, and this would work, and this weird folder thing would be pretty much empty. There'd be a couple things in it, but it wasn't this this full, so it was failing. And I think that program that we just stuck in the other folder is the program that handles making this weird folder thing. So if you want to see what this hog actually looks like, just a wild hog mount I was trying to do, but I don't think it's going to be able to handle the fur. But maybe I didn't take good enough pictures. I even got my foot in this picture, so I'm going to keep trying. Maybe I'll be able to get it into the 3D world. But so that's how you do it. That's how you fix Visual SFM, and you can do your photogrammetry. So hope this helps you. Later.